imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice, tumbling down the rabbit hole. Yeah, you could say that. I can see it in your eyes. You have the look of a man who accepts what he sees because he's expecting to wake up. Ironically, this is not far from the truth. Do you believe in fate, Neo? No. Why not? Because I don't like the idea I'm not in control of my life. I know exactly what you mean. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life. That there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there. Like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Matrix. Do you want to know what it is? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window, or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, or when you go to church, or when you pay your taxes. It is the world that is pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. What truth? That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone into bondage, born inside a prison that you cannot smell, taste, or touch. A prison for your mind. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, and the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, and you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
So, can I take the blue pill and wake up all honky-dory and just get some waffles for the day?
Waffles! Waffles!
Which pill are you
that sounds
taking, the
good.
red one or the blue one?
I would take both at the same time and see what happens.
Yeah.
That is not an option. You're not
Well,
allowed to do
it
That
kind
makes
of
purple
is.
pills. That would make a purple
Purple
pill,
pill.
which serves another
Purple
purpose.
pill. Purple pill.
Yeah, that's totally an option.
A sandwich. I feel like they would taste like hot tamales. You know, the candy?
The red one?
The red candy hot tamales. I feel like if they took those pills, like the exact ones they show in the movie, I'm like, aren't those like hot tamales or Mike and Ike's or something?
Yeah, I was thinking the blue one is kind of like a Mike and Ike.
Or Zowers? Yeah, Zowers. I always
So
thought
they were
about
just
that.
Mike now.
Are they? No Ike's?
No Mike?
the guy
What
was
happened to Mike?
No, Ike.
No,
it's
it's
just Mike.
It's no
What
Ike.
happened to Ike?
So they're just called Mikes? Who the heck wants to eat Mike?
Give him a break.
That's a hard lemonade.
They were red pilled.
Mike's is a hard lemonade.
Red pilled. Disgusting. Anyways, welcome back to yet another episode of Bump That. Bump That, episode 150. 150, yo. We did it. 150. Almost halfway to 200 for this 100.
Nice save.
Shush. All right. We've got Brian in this corner.
Whoa.
We've got KT down below.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yes.
Is that what you wanted her to do?
That's a great part.
And I'm
She nailed
Ileana,
it.
your host.
Nailed it.
And we are siblings. These two other ones. Do we look alike? That's actually something I've been wanting to know. Okay, down in the
Look
comments.
deep into my eyes.
Do we look similar? Do we look related? Because we
Look
are.
into my eyes.
But I need to know.
Can't you see?
I think I probably look the most different out of the two of you because you guys have dark hair and I don't.
Yeah, I know. Blondie, look at you down there.
I'm not blonde though.
Blondie. Brian and I
No.
are brunettes. And I'm Ileana, your host, and we are siblings indeed, who have a love for all things movies, video games, TV shows, all things of that sort, and decided to talk about it here on the internet with all of you people. And here you are listening. Can I get a woot woot in the crowd?
Whoop whoop.
Perfect. All right. It has come to my attention in the last video, we had a commenter, all right, a sibling, a genuine sibling. All right, one of you guys commented that our videos have not been reaching your mailboxes or have not been recommended to you, and that's a crying shame. I don't know how that happens. I don't know how the YouTube overlords work. So let me just go ahead and say this. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, okay, you are not a sibling. And
What are you?
you need to join the family. So hit the subscribe button. But not only that, not only do you need to do that, you have to hit the notification bell so that you are notified when we upload. I don't always stick to the same schedule. Sometimes I get a little sleepy or lazy and I don't get an episode out. That I'm a human, so, you know.
Raise your hand if you want buffalo chin chin wings right now.
So please hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell. And this is going a step further, but if you're also commenting, that helps let, I'm pretty sure, the YouTube overlords know that you like watching our content. So please do those 3 things. They'll know that, hey, they're a dedicated fan or they're a sibling, you know? So do those 3 things and you're sure to see our videos, you know? So just do that. It'd be great. It'd be grand. It'd be a good old time.
Do it. Do it.
Just do it. Do it. Gosh. All right. Anyways, so where are we? Where are we in this?
News time.
But news time. Let's see. What is our chunk? Okay.
Did you not even read it?
Nope.
Oh man.
Oh man, this is gonna be
Unprepared.
Ooh, this is
I
gonna be
know.
tough, guys. No, I always like going into the episodes not knowing what's happening. It's the best for me because I just go off the
As Brian and I are the writers, we hate it when she doesn't read it.
So
Unprepared.
this is the eve, okay? The eve of Inside Out 2. All right, the eve is nigh. So we're going to be diving into the PIXAR Thunderdome Part 2. All right, so that will be the chunk, so stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and jump into the news. So, Lord of the Rings, The War of Rohirrim anime movie has a release date.
Nailed it.
What?
She said it right. Didn't even hesitate.
I know Rohirrim. All right. Has a release date.
Good on you, mate.
December 13th, 2024. And that's this year, which is wild that we're just now hearing of it.
Well, have you guys seen the art?
Yes, it looks
Ooh,
awesome.
Good. Oh.
I'm sure everybody is like, doing this like a fly.
I heard there was even like a 30-minute film clip that was shown to some audiences too.
Was it well received?
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
The War of Rohirrim. So I know that like name or title. However, what time period is that?
It's
for you
before like the events of Lord of the Rings.
Hunter's over there saying before. He's whispering before. Is it before?
Don't you know anything?
What do you mean? I just said it.
He said 183 years.
No, but little sister, like.
Princess said.
I just said it.
But I was also watching him mouth it, which was getting my attention because I listen to him too. But anyways, okay, so this is before. Good to know. Good to know.
Yes. And go check out some of that artwork if you haven't already. It is.
Oh, it looks so good. I'm
Bang.
so excited. I'm so excited.
Gold.
I'm
When
glad
is it being
it's
released again?
December
Remind me?
13th.
Okay, thank you.
So that's like right around Christmas time. It's a Christmas present for all of us.
I feel
Hallelujah.
I feel like that was also the same date that Return of the King came out, like December 13th. Alexa, what day did Lord of the Rings Return of the King premiere in theaters?
She don't know.
17.
Okay.
Dang
Nice.
it.
You're such
Wow.
a
4
dork.
days off.
All right.
Was that was back in good old 2003?
3. Yeah.
2003.
Wow.
I was 6 years old.
Watching such
Gross.
violent movies. Tisk tisk.
That's a
no.
long movie too. 3
No.
hours.
Excuse me.
3 hours.
That one was fine, except watching the guy at the black gate and his creepy teeth. Yeah, no, that was.
That wasn't.
No,
in the
that wasn't in the
theatrical.
theatrical
I know,
version.
but
That
I
wasn't
still
the
watched
theatrical
that
one.
one in the extended when I was a child, and I remember that guy traumatized
You
me.
were about 8 or 9 at that point.
Yeah, and you remember me at 8 and 9 years old, still being like, "Can I sleep with you? I'm scared." So I don't want to hear it. No, the scary one for me was actually Pirates of the Caribbean because I didn't like skeletons.
Oh, Lord, don't get me started when you were a child in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Don't.
Let's move on, please.
I was so freaked out when was it Elizabeth said she's hiding in the closet and they were walking by in the room. Yeah, that was scary. And then they all turned into skeletons. No, I was not okay. Not okay.
You best be believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one.
Oh yeah, that was scary. But now it's like that's cool. That's a cool.
But
one.
no, the
Shoe
part
fly,
that freaked
don't
you out
bother
the
me.
most, the part that freaked you out was the commercial, just the bloody commercials when they were walking underwater.
Turn it up.
But that's toward
Turn
the
it
end
up.
of the movie. You're like, no, I don't want to see the skeletons. I hate skeletons. I'm so scared of skeletons.
Yeah. Yeah. I was scared of them. Still am. Don't like them.
What a loser.
No, I don't like them. All right, let's move on. So this bump that will be there for Lord of the Rings: The War of Rohirrim anime. Do we know what streaming service that's on?
Theaters.
No, that's straight to theater.
It is coming to theater. I didn't know that
so-
part.
Yes.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, dog.
Are
you-
Yeah,
you're
so
double sure?
we could see it at our local Regal.
That is awesome.
Yeah, at the Regal Theater.
Okay, Brian. Honestly, how well do you think this is gonna do?
Not well.
I
You don't
it'll
think
do
so?
Fairly well. No, I think it will do well. It's Lord of the
Well
Rings.
enough for what it is, but I mean, we're not talking about like record setting.
You never know.
It'll recoup its budget for sure. I mean, the Amazon show Rings of Power is very popular. It did
Right.
well. Even the
depends on how well
worst
it's
of the
marketed.
Hobbit
Well,
movies,
Even, think about this,
even the
Kate.
worst of the Hobbit movies made money. So it's gonna make money. It's
Think
Lord
of
of the
this. A Studio Ghibli movie that came out last year was the one that won the Academy Award, okay? Out of all the animated films, it was a Ghibli film. So, anime is not, cut out of people's...
Well, again, it depends on how well it's marketed.
I mean, pretty well already. I've already seen it everywhere, I feel like.
To us, but to the casual person that's not looking for this,
But when
or
they
even
It's
in
a whole
genre.
other subject about movies and the death of movie theaters. I've
But
been
when
reading
they
about
hear-
it like all week long.
When they hear Lord of the Rings is going to be attached to it, I feel like more people will come out of the woodworks to go see it.
I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out. Bump that will be there. All right, moving on. This was an interesting thing to see. Calling all young blind teenage actresses, Netflix is having the casting call for the role of Toph for Avatar: Last Airbender, the live-action TV show. And it looks like they want a real-life Toph.
I left out. She has to be Asian.
Yes, she must. So, but I
Yes,
feel like that's a
which is
given
good.
for the... Well, maybe
But
not.
wait, you sent us this posting. I was like, Wait a minute. They haven't cast Toph yet. What have they been doing all this time? I don't get
I
it.
was thinking the same thing.
They've been still. I don't know.
They've been trying to recast the people to make this show.
but I also
what they've been
think
doing.
they've been tooting their own horns and filling their goblets and cheering with everybody. We did it! We made it! You know.
And then
We
here
got
comes the nerd.
greenlit.
Actually, we were looking at the reports, and the fans think, and they're like, shh.
There you go, like this.
Yeah.
To his lip. Just stop. Here's a goblet.
Hush.
There is no war in
Steven.
Ba Sing Se.
Yeah, exactly. So that's pretty cool. How do you think that's gonna work?
I don't know. I have more red flags because it took forever for the original show to come out, and that's pretty mixed response. And now they haven't so now you got to have a girl who's visually impaired.
Mm-hmm.
That's the polite way to say that, right? That's the nicest way to say
Blind.
that. Visually impaired, be Asian, have some at least dancing physical ability to do the role.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're just now looking at
Can
this.
see with
This
her
is a
feet.
huge part of season 2, you know, and yeah, it has to be very sassy. Has to,
Here's
you know,
well, here's what this
It's
what
like
the flyer says.
tough role.
Character
cast.
is mid-late teens, blind, female, Asian. She is sassy, confident, and unfiltered. For most of her life, her strength and formidable earthbending skills have been suppressed. But now, on the run as the Avatar's earthbending master, she is uninhibited to become a fierce warrior she believes she is inside. Dance and/or martial arts experience a plus. Shooting anticipated for fall 2024. Actors who are blind or low vision are encouraged to submit. Now, I'm wondering.
Uh-oh. What do you
Avatar season 2,
Here's
2026.
Here's my bad thing, and I don't mean it as
Uh-oh.
if they're looking for visually impaired people, how can they see this?
You know what? I'm visually impaired.
Will.
All three of us are visually impaired. You take away our glasses.
Actually, I'm not.
Oh yeah, you
I'm
got.
not.
Oh yeah,
freaking
he's got
LASIK.
20/20 vision.
LASIK surgery.
Laser
Must
vision.
be nice to have robots do it for you. Whatever. No. Okay, then Katie and I are technically visually impaired. Take away our contact lenses and our glasses. We can't leave the house. Literally, neither one of us could leave the house.
I can't leave my bedroom.
I mean, I do, but
I don't know, man. Friggin' Aang is gonna have a goatee by the time they get this show out, bro.
He'll talk like this.
yeah, puberty will have already hit him. Oh man.
Sokka, no wait.
They better hope nobody gets pregnant either or anything. And
Oh, Lord.
just...
No, Brian, do you remember John not John Redcord's son and Hank Hill, King of the Hill, Bobby's
Yes.
best friend. Wait, Bobby!
Yeah.
Like when his voice started changing, that's gonna be that's gonna be
Aang.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
man.
mind if Azula got a recasting.
all three of those chicks.
Ugh,
Yeah,
it's bad.
Tylee.
They were
May-
only
bad.
ever shot from the chest up.
And they're always standing
You never saw them.
like this.
Even when Azula was doing like actual like ninja moves, it was so close up you couldn't like get it. I mean, God,
Yeah.
I mean, don't even get me started on the filming.
Please
of that
don't.
show.
8
Let's not.
weeks, man. We spent 8 weeks talking about that show.
At least.
Probably
At
9
least
because we actually did another one after that. But yeah, so real life Toph. I wonder when they'll drop her name and whatever when she is casted. Like how close to.
I hope they keep it a secret.
Oh, okay.
Not saying they
Well,
would,
obviously
but
it's
I
gonna
hope
be.
they would.
It's not gonna be a famous person. It's gonna be a complete unknown. So why does it matter?
Well, that leads us to the next thing.
Okay.
Segue.
All right. Who is that?
My point exactly.
A new Moana has been crowned. Now this, I'm like, wait, what? Okay, so Moana 2, we talked about that last week, is happening. But Catherine
Laga Aia.
Lagaaia has been cast as Moana for the upcoming live-action film. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know this chick, but I love
It's
Moana.
fine. It doesn't have to.
Yeah, I
It
don't.
doesn't have to be. There's nowhere it says it has to be like a star or
Mhm.
anything.
No, and it doesn't have to be, but I loved Moana's voice, and I loved her singing.
You might love this one too.
I hope so, because I really... Here's the thing. Moana came out in what, like 2016, 2017 or something like that?
Yes.
I
Yes.
loved that movie when it came out, okay? I don't think anybody truly understands how much I loved that movie and the music for it. That was
She really loved it.
that was my first introduction to Lin-Manuel Miranda, and I was like, oh yeah, I get the hype. And then I watched Hamilton, and I was like, I get the hype. But anyways, Moana was my thing. Tamatoa, Maui, and Moana. All three of those characters, yes, I was there for them. So I'm really hoping that this new chick, and I'm guessing The Rock is coming back, right? Like, that's just a given.
I hope
Well,
not.
he's in both the sequel and the live action. Yeah, he's in both. He's not doing it.
Is that live action really a thing? Like, I'm still
yes,
waiting.
2026.
I'm still waiting for it to be like a joke. I don't know.
But it is a joke. It's like you're gonna have the sequel to an animated show come out with a live action version of the first movie at the same time. Tell me where this makes sense. Where does this make sense?
It's gonna be the year of Moana, and then an Elsa movie's gonna drop. It's just gonna be called Elsa, not Frozen 3. Elsa.
Oh my gosh.
Elsa the movie. Do you guys know any little girls now named Elsa? Just by the way, do you know any?
Thankfully, no.
I do.
I don't know very many little girls.
I know little
personally.
kids named Anna.
Yeah, that one makes more sense, but no, I know an Elsa now. I used to not ever hear that name.
What about Olaf?
No.
You
Thank
know an
God.
Olaf?
Kristoff? Are there any Kristoffs in here?
Here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I am here.
any Moanas or Mauis? No. Mulans? Megaras? Belle?
Belle, yeah,
Ariels.
there's some bells.
We know Ariel and Aurora.
Yeah,
I know a few Auroras actually.
yeah. Yeah, I know an Aurora.
Yeah, so... Yeah, princess names. We need another princess. We need a good princess. Another good princess. It's been a while.
Not that trash. You know what? She wasn't even a princess, but not that trash from Wish.
She wasn't even a princess.
Yeah, she wasn't a princess.
What's
but
even
I
her
bet you
name?
they're gonna try to make her a princess.
She's not even a good character. What was even
She's-
her name?
Roy,
Uh,
Kyle.
Kyle?
I can't remember her name.
You're
She's
such a
so
dingbat.
unmemorable.
Did you say Kyle?
Yeah.
What was her name, Kate?
Princess Kyle.
Oh my gosh. Ask
Announcing
Alexa.
Princess
Asha.
Kyle.
Asha.
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 I saw the movie
Asa?
and I still don't know if it's Asha or
It's
Asha.
Asha. Asha. I remember.
Tassa?
Asa?
Manassas.
What? Anyways, we need a good princess. I'm ready for another one, okay?
A
Not-
good one. A
not-
good strong one. Not one
not-
that's quirky or nothing.
Raya and the Last Dragon.
And quit
Yes.
casting Aquafina as voice actor. No.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep. Look at Brian. He's.
God, it's so bad, dude.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep on going. Andrew Stanton, all right, allegedly is going to direct Toy Story 5. I already seen some art from this already.
Thank
What-
God, a professional. Lord have mercy.
What does this mean for the
Jeez.
franchise? Now, I have.
Competency.
Did you see the latest Bill Iger?
Bob Iger?
Bob Iger. I said Bill. Sorry. Bob Iger update.
Isn't that a
No,
thing that you
what
cut
is it?
ice with?
That's an ice pick.
No, that's an auger.
HBO owner? What?
Oh, sequel slated for HBO owner.
What does this mean?
What does it mean?
Walt Disney looks to set broadcast rights to the National Basketball Association after airing games for 40 years. Zaslav has spent years
which
grappling
was
with cutting
born from a
debt.
merger of Discovery and Warner Media in 2022 is
Cable
best
Networks make
with
$8 billion.
similar problems as
Yada,
Disney.
yada. National Basketball Association has closed agreements with Amazon.com. Oh, really? National Basketball Association closes making agreements with Amazon.com, Comcast, NBC, and Walt Disney for $76 billion for TV rights for 10 years. But I don't know what that means for Bob Iger.
No, okay, so what I was talking about was a recent article that went around saying that he is done with individualized stories. Okay? He was in an interview and he was saying, you know, Disney needs to step away from these individualized stories. We need broader topics. And some people got hit the wrong way with that. So I guess basically like stories like Turning Red was made by a director's own personal experience with.
Oh, I know what you mean.
And then
Yeah.
Elemental was also another immigrant story, very personalized to that person, where other people can say that they understand it and can agree and be like, yeah, I feel that, I relate. But Bob in this article is basically saying we're going to step away from those individualized stories and we're going to pick broader ones.
So what he's saying is he is going more for corporate vomit.
Wants mass.
What will hit the wall
the
and
mass
stick,
story.
as opposed to
Yeah.
what is going to be artistic and actually tell a compelling story.
Yeah, like I was really
No,
able-
it's because not everybody has like a immigrant new to the world, you know.
So I wasn't one
story,
of the last
you know.
of the Mohicans either.
No, I wasn't either. We don't have an immigrant
I didn't
story.
storm the beaches of Normandy.
No,
I was not the Count of Monte Cristo.
nope. I did not have a tiger mom. Whatever. And
I
could
did
it's
not
just
have
they-
the life of Pi.
I'm sorry, I never
They-
lived
they
in
wanna-
Italy.
They want the broad audience. That's what they're looking for. That's what they want.
So more
Because the
stories
broad
about
audience
brats that
isn't
can
going
cook.
to see. But that's an underdog story if you put it down like that. It's an underdog story. Underdog stories everybody can get with, understand.
Yeah, Flick, Marlin, Remy.
That's a father son story. Lots of
I'm-
fathers and sons out
I'm
there.
not a father, nor am I a son.
But you're a parent.
How do I relate to
parent.
I'm
that?
not
That's
even a parent.
That's for
I'm
trying
not a
to
fish
worry
either.
about your kids.
I'm not a fish.
I'm not a fish.
I've never been to
Or about-
Australia.
Or about wanting to break free from your grip of your controlling parents.
I've never
Everybody
been
can
an
understand that.
earthbender either.
So all that to say,
I have been my
really-
entire life, bro. I'm like a level 12.
I've never flown in a house of balloons.
Yeah, that's what one person was saying. Oh, sorry. Let's go back, Bob, to when we were making stories really relatable when I took my house to South America in a balloon
Right.
with my talking dog and little boy that I stole.
Or when my mom turned into a bear.
yeah,
You know.
from a tart cake. I've never
What
seen
was in that cake?
cake. Yeah, with 3 little Scottish boys. But anyways, that to say, I wonder where we're gonna go in the next few years. Like, good dinosaur? I'm sorry, have I seen a dinosaur before? No. No.
Dude, you're not looking at the big picture. The Good Dinosaur is not about dinosaurs. It's about being brave and growing up.
I've never been
It's,
brave once in my life.
Exactly.
That was so funny.
Yo,
I just snotted.
You know what? Grow up, man. Just grow up.
So, okay, I really
That's
am
why the dad died, because this, people like you.
good.
I didn't like the dad. Buck. His name was Buck. I didn't like Buck.
We need superheroes back. Let's bring back Elastic
I'm
Girl.
still waiting for
Gross.
my pitch to get bought out by somebody for Incredibles 3, where
Listen.
Jack is the evil one, and he's
It's
got
a good
multiple
one.
powers.
It's a good one. You've said it for many years, and we have it recorded on all of these episodes. They're in there somewhere.
That's
Katie's talking about it.
money.
Because
Do it.
whatever that doo-doo they released, all right, I'm being for real. I really don't like Incredibles 2. I don't like it.
What?
I don't like it.
What are you?
She's been saying that for years
I've
too.
been saying, the first time I saw it, I was like, it was okay. And then I saw it again, I was like, no. If it was is it Screenslaver?
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been a better villain than
Well,
Rhonda
the villain
or whatever
aside,
her
I
name
thought
is.
it was a good movie.
No. I was so disappointed. 15 years I waited for that movie, and this is the things I get. 15 years. Anyways, so hopefully Toy Story 5. What? Okay, real quick, what would your plot be for Toy Story 5?
I don't even have the slightest
Woody says,
idea.
JK guys, I'm back. He returns to Bonnie's house with Bo.
It would be, God. It would. I mean, at this point, you kind of had, because I feel Toy Story 3 ended like immaculately. It was like the
Yes.
most wonderful ending, and then Toy Story 4 is like this bow, like an epilogue. It's like a 2-hour epilogue. Honestly, that's what it is. So it's
And
like,
where you have this tremendous state of disbelief. You have to suspend all reality for that.
So it's like, 20 years later, Woody and the toys are still alive while humanity has killed itself in Armageddon, and the toys still exist, and they're like, hey, why don't we just get back together and hang out as we go through the wasteland together?
What
and
is
they,
this, Fallout for toys?
I'm down for it.
Baby's first
what else?
Fallout.
Oh, Andy's got a baby. Oh my God, Andy's baby needs help in order to survive the apocalypse. We
Oh
have
my
to be
gosh.
there to help them. And then there's actual toys interacting with a live baby. Oh my gosh, humanity.
Like, I don't know where we could go. We've seen everything except maybe where they came from, And we know where Woody came from. And they've all said, like, where they originated. Like, I'm from Toys R Us or something like that, I'm Mattel.
I'm from Mattel.
Yeah, exactly. So there's no like beginner origin story, whatever crap. It's Woody's, not Woody. It's Andy's dad collecting all
Woody's
these
Roundup.
toys from his childhood. So we just get another kid or something. I don't even the heck know.
The heck no.
The heck no, I don't know. And this is what I would hate to see. If they pull up and it's 2024 and all the kids are on iPads and iPhones and they're like, Woody,
Oh, man.
every kid's attached to an iPad. We can't compete with this.
Ugh,
I would
kill me.
despise that in my whole being.
I mean, but Mr. Potato Head is not there. Mrs. Potato Head is gone.
Slinky's not
Mel
there.
Brooks will probably be gone. Tom isn't getting any younger. Tim isn't getting any younger.
What does Tim
Annie
Allen
Potts
even look like
is-
these days? I know.
You know,
Tom.
Where would you even have this setting? Like,
Buzz, me and Bo Peep figured out how to procreate. We figured it out, the dynamics of it. We created
we
life.
figured out where toys come from. Make it stop.
I'm
Make it stop.
speechless. Oh
Make
my
it stop.
gosh.
I mean, that's the point. What else are we talking about? We got, the Pixar guys are in a writer's room, and they're like, well, what do you guys want to do? I don't know. What should we explore
I
with
don't
the
know. What do
story?
you want to do?
Where are places that sell toys? That's where I'm thinking. Where do you find?
But we already had that
Target.
episode. We already
Target,
had that movie.
That's it.
The Toy Barn. That was already a thing.
Yeah, but my thing is, you have to be at a place where there are toys ever present. I would imagine.
we already had that one too. A preschool.
I know that, but I'm
See,
saying
every
generally.
idea has been done, and then we had where do washed up toys go? The antique mall.
when they're not being melted into scrap.
Exactly.
Like in the
We've
third one.
seen it all already. Now, if people,
That's what I'm saying. It's like, so
no, that's what I'm saying.
are toys
Guys, that's
eternal?
what
Do they have
I'm
a soul?
saying.
Do we go to toy heaven? I mean, what?
That's what the movie Soul was preparing us for. They're like,
Oh gosh.
you just get ready for Toy Story 5, y'all. Just get ready. We actually go to space now. Because we had
People
Lightyear.
get ready. Woody is
Jesus.
coming. Soon we'll
Oh
be
my
going
gosh.
home.
Yeah. So, if you listeners have any idea what Toy Story 5 will be looking like, please let us know down in the comments. What are your theories? Because for us, we're at a loss.
I'm gonna
We
make
don't
that a
know.
poll. I'm gonna make that a poll on my Facebook.
Please, that would be great.
It's
And then
been a
we
long time since I've had a poll or anything on my Facebook,
Yeah, I need to
so
know.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so last bit of news update. This one's a sad one. Okay, for the comic fans, YouTuber Ben Potter, also known as the comic historian, has passed away at the age of 40. His wife says it was due to an unfortunate accident. So,
I take it you guys didn't follow the comic historian.
no.
No, I'm sorry.
He would read comic books in a really cool way, like tell you the story, and he would show you the panels, but would take out the words for copyright, basically giving an abridged form of it. And he loved what he did, and he was really good. And I followed him for years,
Aw.
years and years.
An
So it's really
unfortunate
sad.
accident. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, I don't know,
But
but worth noting.
no, I saw that he had passed on different news outlets and stuff, so that is sad. Apparently he had a pretty good following, so yeah,
Yeah.
that is very sad. So anybody who was listening to the comic historian and to his family, we're sorry. But anyways, let's talk some more Pixar, okay? Because I'm not done with this conversation. I'm just getting started. I'm getting heated up, in fact, actually. So, it is time to enter the chunk zone.
So chunky.
All right, Katie, you thought of this for us today. We're going on a Pixar Thunderdome Part 2. In celebration of Inside Out 2, we're bringing back the Ring of Death to see who would be victorious and who dies in horrible, horrible ways.
So as I'm describing this, I'll go ahead and tell you guys, you need, Brian and Ileana, you need to pick one character
Okay?
from each of these franchises. And as you guys are doing that, write them down.
All right.
We've done similar things where we've pitted characters against each other. And for this one, we're just going to make it simple. We're just going to have a good old bloodbath.
Oh my god.
Good old
Dang.
bloodbath. I'm going to arrange, you have to arrange your characters in a roster like baseball. So, don't mention who you're going to put in your lineup. We're just going to pit them against each other, randomize it, And then you guys are just going to roll a... Let's see, I don't know if you guys are able to roll. You guys should be able to pull up a D20
Yeah,
on
I
your
can do
computer.
that.
Just a D20. Whoever has
What's
the
D20?
lower number,
It's a
you're
dice.
dead. But I'm going to hit the generator here. Now, to make it interesting, at random points, I'm going to have a buzzer. And if that buzzer goes, then I'm going to give a random attack. This is going to be the Andrew Stanton random attack.
Uh-oh. Okay.
And it doesn't matter who wins your battle. I'm going to roll a d20. And if it's between 1 and 10, Brian wins. If it's between 11 and 20, Ileana wins. And it's a different attack. So you're going to lose one way or the other. Does that make sense? And then we'll go until we have one singular winner. Any questions?
No. Sorry, I'm still writing.
So do I need to be writing right now?
Yes. Because you need to make your roster.
Did you not make your roster this whole time, Brian?
Like I said to.
Well, I just wanted.
As you're doing that, I'll tell
We're not going to do it as we
audience-
go.
No, you have to do it right now. You have to be strategic
Okay.
about it. Man, you don't listen. So you have to pick a character from each franchise. Here is the franchise, the list of franchise that I've sent to Brian and Ileana. Toy Story, A Bug's Life, Monsters Inc., The Incredibles, Finding Nemo, Cars, Ratatouille, Brave, Up, Inside Out, The Good Dinosaur, Coco, Onward, Luca, Soul, Turning Red, Elemental, and Lightyear. It does not have to be in this order.
Is it bad that I can't remember a single character's name from Elemental?
Yeah.
I see it now. Ember and
You can look it up.
I've seen it once.
So you're going to take your roster and you're going to randomize it however you want so that it's kind of like a batting roster. And then we'll pit them against each other. You guys will roll a d20. Whoever rolls the higher number, or I'm going to roll a d20. No, you guys roll a d20. Whoever has the higher number is the winner. And then I hit the wheel of death and we'll see how that character dies. And then we'll go into another round.
Sorry, I'm going as fast as I can. I have 2 more. I don't know any of
What's the name of the little boy in The Good Dinosaur? The little caveman kid?
good one.
It has like a dog's name.
I'm looking it up. Let's see. The little kid's name is Arlo.
No, that's the dinosaur.
Spot.
No, that's the dinosaur.
Spot.
The little
Yeah,
boy.
Spot.
Spot. Okay.
I'll be Arlo then, because I don't know any other of these characters. I've seen it like one time.
What's in Coco? What's that flying dragon thing? What's that called?
The Alebrije?
It's Pepita.
The big rainbow dragon thing?
Yes,
That's what it's called?
Pepita. It's
How do
not
you
a
spell
dragon.
that?
It's a panther or a jaguar.
The Alebrije.
Okay. In Onward, is that lady that runs the restaurant with the wings? Is she what is she? She's a minotaur? Is
Yeah.
that what that is?
No, she's
No.
the
Oh, the Manticore.
yeah, Manticore.
Die Manticore is her
Manticore.
name. Die Manticore.
Okay.
Last name Manticore, first name the.
Yeah.
That's one of those throwaway
Okay,
lines that I love so
and
much.
Luca, what's the red-headed little girl's name? The Gorgonzola girl?
Julia.
Yeah.
Julia.
The Gorgonzola little girl.
Man, this is why I need you guys to read up on this before we get going. Dang.
You said this like an hour before the show.
No, I sent you the
So I'm gonna be like the main singer lady.
singer. She didn't sing.
What did she do? What
Played
did
the
she play? Drums?
saxophone.
Sax
All right,
lady.
I've got my
then.
characters.
Oh my gosh.
Turning red. I'm gonna
Just
go
do
with
May
the
May.
mom. No.
May.
Elemental. Never seen it.
You still haven't seen that movie?
There's Ember and Wade. That's basically
Just
it.
choose Ember or Wade for crying out loud.
I'm gonna go with Ember's dad.
Okay. His name was
I know
Bull
she
or
has
something
a
like
dad.
that.
Yeah.
Bull?
Like
Dang.
BRUL or BUL.
Lightyear? Ugh. God, that movie was horrible.
It was so
We
bad.
gotta include it. It's
Jeez.
there. It exists.
You could
Okay,
choose Buzz
now you're starting
Lightyear,
to get it.
Mo Morrison, Izzy Hawthorne, Socks.
Do I just Google D20? Is that what you're supposed to
Yes,
do?
you just Google D20 and it immediately comes up.
Okay, let me see. How do you spell D?
I'm gonna scream is how you spell D. So my buddy and I are
Okay.
going to go see Inside Out 2 on Friday, and she was telling me that she's really excited for this character, Anxious, because that she feels anxious a lot. She has anxiety.
Right.
And I said, you know what? I think for me, I'm more anger and disgust. And she said, but you're so nice. This is why I get anger and disgust. Because I have such a small, patience.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
do.
I've got the die pulled up,
Okay.
and I've got my characters chosen.
Okay. Do not reveal your roster until we are pitting them against each other. Okay.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Ileana,
so.
reveal your first player.
Dot.
Dot from A Bug's Life. Brian.
We'll go, Mordu.
Mordu from Brave. All right.
From Brave, sorry.
I wrote
yes.
Mordor. God.
Okay.
Okay. Roll your D20 and be honest.
Okay.
Honesty system.
12.
You don't
I
have
have
to show me, but just
17.
roll 17. All right, Ileana. Dot is out of the picture. Mordu wins this round. Let's see how Dot.
What happens to
Guys.
Dot?
Let's see what happens to.
The little is that the ant from Bug's Life?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Dang.
Spin that wheel of death.
Oh no.
How does Dot die? Death by being
She gets little
suffocated between a
wings.
pair of thighs. They were more
Ooh.
Dude's thighs.
Oh my gosh, poor Dot.
All right. Next up, round 2. Go.
I chose Bruce from Finding Nemo.
Bruce. Brian.
Let's go tuck and roll. The Pillbug Cannonballs.
Brian, you can only pick one from a franchise.
But that's one. They're like the
Oh, no,
same
no, I'm
thing.
sorry.
They count.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what the heck, dude?
No.
I chose
My
Dot.
bad. Yeah, you chose Dot. My bad. I'm dumb. Okay, tuck and roll. So it's Bruce
Yeah, man.
versus tuck and roll. All right.
Wait,
roll
Bruce
your
from
dice.
Finding
Bruce
Nemo.
from Finding Nemo the shark.
I had him too later on.
I have more due later on too. So what do we do?
Pick someone else.
Okay.
When we get there, pick someone else.
Okay. All right, fine. I'm gonna roll. Then I'm rolling.
I rolled a
rolled.
19.
19.
I had a 1.
Oh,
One.
you hate to see it. So tuck and roll are
Pillbug Cannonballs.
destroyed. Let's see how they die. They die quietly, trapped in a cave, starving for 40 days.
Oh my gosh.
I think pill bugs can last that long without eating.
Probably.
Without eating. All right, next up, round 3.
Okay. I choose Etch from a Toy Story.
Etch from Toy Story.
I
Brian.
chose Emperor Zurg from Lightyear.
He wasn't even an emperor.
Nope.
Oh well.
No,
He
I'm
was-
just no.
I'm
It
gonna
has
go
nothing to
Zurg.
do with you. It's everything to do with the movie. Terrible,
Yeah,
terrible.
and
movie.
how horrible
All right,
it is.
roll your 20s.
All right.
Okay, hold on.
19 again.
I had 10.
10. All right, so Etch is
Etch
out this
wins!
round. Let's see what happens to Zurg. Thank goodness. And this is the Zurg from Lightyear, not Zurg in Toy Story. So don't.
Yes.
We'll allow it. All right. How does he go?
I am your father.
Death by being humiliated and tortured in front of everyone in the country. A fitting death.
Yes.
A
for
Yeah,
Zurg.
fitting
we watched the
death.
movie. We watched the movie and it was
It was
embarrassing.
humiliating.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. So far, we have Mordu, Bruce, and Etch on the, I don't know, docket, whatever. All right. Next one.
All right. I choose Barley from Onward.
Barley.
I'm gonna go with Anton Ego from Ratatouille.
Ego. All right. Whoa.
Rolling
my
that
buzzer's
dice.
What the
up. All right.
heck?
Roll your D20.
I got a 3.
I got a 14.
Dang it!
Ego makes it. Poor Barley did not.
Bye, Barley.
How did he die? The gelatinous cube got him.
Yeah.
Oh, death by falling over a 50-floor building.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That's horrible. Barley.
All right, moving right along.
Splat.
Go. This time,
Gosh.
Brian, reveal yours first.
Okay, I have the dad from Inside Out. Mustache dad.
The hot
Inside
dad
Out
that
dad.
everybody loved and had a crush on in 2020. They're like, but that
Really?
dad though.
Goodness me. All right, Ileana, who's yours?
We're going Carl from Up.
Carl. All right, that
Human
buzzer
versus human.
means that I have to roll a d20.
Uh-oh.
You guys cannot save yourself. And the attack that's going to happen to you, let's see, it's called, this attack, great if you want to distract your opponents, is called Sweet Death. So basically cast a spell on a giant chocolate bar to make your opponent attracted to it and stop attacking you even if you attack them. You can use any attack to beat your opponent to death. So basically you're dying by a giant chocolate bar. Again, if I roll between a 1 and 11, Brian wins. Or excuse me, a 1 and 10. Between 11 and 20, Ileana. So let's see. It's an 18.
I win!
18. So Carl makes it. Goodbye, Inside Out Dad.
Bye,
And
hot
death
dad.
by chocolate bar. Death
by
chocolate.
chocolate bar. Take
Yes.
that. He would. He moved to San Francisco from Minnesota. Yeah, you would have chosen that guy.
All right, keep it
Minnesotan.
going. Keep it going.
Soden.
Keep it going. Full speed.
I'm gonna go Randall from Monsters Inc.
Randall.
I'm going Jack from The Incredibles.
Oh man. All right. Go 20s.
Let's see. 17.
Dang, I got a 12.
17.
Oh, poor Randall.
Let's go, Jack.
Let's see how Jack killed him. Spin that wheel.
Oh.
Oh, there's a gator in the
Oh.
house.
Randall died by being crucified and tortured like Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez. That's not funny.
But you're
That's
laughing.
awful. That's awful.
That's not funny, yet he
Oh,
laughs.
It's not funny, but it's hilarious. It's awful. Okay. All right. Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ileana's winning with 4 people left in the match, and Brian has 2. But anything can happen. We still have plenty of movies to get through. Let's go.
All right, I'm going 22 from Soul.
22. All right. You know,
Okay, I'm
little
gonna
blue
go
thing.
Elastigirl from Incredibles.
All right. Roll those dice.
Let's go. I got an 11.
I got it. 13.
Dang it.
Ooh,
22
Elastigirl
finally
wins.
dies.
Good. Can I say that?
Yeah, bye, Tina Fey.
All right. How did 22 die before she was even born?
Yes.
Death by your girlfriend killing you. Well, all right. All right, let's keep it
Jeez.
going.
Okay. Brian?
I have Spot from The Good Dinosaur.
I chose Chicho from Luca.
Chicho.
Yeah. Chicho.
All right, let's see. Or sorry. Roll that dice. Roll that
Rolling.
dice.
Oh, yeah.
Rolling.
Thanks for the reminder.
I got a 10.
I got a rock. No, I got a 9.
Woo! Let's go, Chicho.
Whoa, Spots. He died because of a heart attack.
Oh my gosh. That's so horrible.
Wow.
His heart exploded.
Oh my gosh.
Eats too much meat.
Gosh.
All right, let's go.
All right, I'm choosing
Just
Socks from
just a kid.
Lightyear.
The cat thing.
The cat, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Pepita from Coco.
Pepitas. Oh, it's cat versus cat. All right.
My cat can fly.
Oh, that buzzer means it's my turn to roll a
Wait.
d20.
What?
It's
All right,
randomized.
Pat Sajak.
All right, here
Oh
we
my
go.
gosh.
Number 8. What the heck? Number 8. So that means Brian wins that round. Pepita beats Socks.
No, Socks.
And
Hey.
Socks dies. Bye. I hope it's a horrible, horrible death.
Isn't it a robot?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
robot. Electrocution.
Died because of a JoJo reference.
Oh.
I assume that means the
JoJo's Bizarre
anime.
Adventure.
Yeah.
Not JoJo's Circus.
No.
The Disney
no.
Channel
JoJo
show.
Siwa?
And not JoJo Siwa.
JoJo. Oh no, that's what that's what would
That's
kill
what
everybody.
That's what killed it? Okay. That's what killed
Yeah.
Socks. All right. I hope that we're coming. We should be coming to, what, a midpoint or almost done with your guys'
3,
list?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 characters.
Oh my God. We
untouched.
got left?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to go then.
All right, I'm choosing Priya from Turning Red.
Okay. The real
I'm
boring
choosing
chick.
Julia from Luca.
Okay, we're rolling.
Okay, these are like, preteens, kind of. They're going against each other.
I got a 7.
I got a 11.
Dang it!
Oh, poor Priya.
No, Priya. Girl.
Death is inevitable. All right, spin that wheel. Oh my gosh, how did Priya die?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my, she died by getting bit by 800 tiny bugs.
Poor Priya.
Dang.
800 tiny bugs. All right, Brian, you next.
I'm gonna go saxophone lady from Soul.
Oh my
I'm going to
gosh.
go with Wade from Elemental.
Wait. All right.
Isn't that the water kid?
Yeah, the one who cries a lot.
Oh, all right. I have to
What
roll
the
a
heck,
d20.
man?
It's
Oh
random.
man,
It's random.
I had a good number too, bro.
Oh,
Oh, I hadn't rolled
well.
yet.
3. That means
Dang
Brian
it, Brian
wins.
again? How did
Yep.
Wade die?
Wade,
Wade.
died by...
dehydrated.
Death by being slapped in the face with a thick piece of meat.
It was big meat. Okay.
Meat. So big.
All right, I'm going Cars, or I'm sorry, Sally from Cars.
Sally.
I'm going Mr. Potato Head from Toy Story.
Potato head. Okay, roll your d20.
All right. I got 5.
I got 9.
Well, potato
it.
wins.
Dang it,
Potato
Sally.
Skins wins.
How'd
How
the
did
car
Sally die? Death by car accident. I wish I were making that up.
Oh,
No.
man. Sally had
Death
a head
by
on
car
collision.
accident. Oh my.
All right. Next one, I'm going with Disgust from Inside Out.
I'm going with the mom from Turning Red.
Couldn't even bother to
Okay.
look up her name.
Canadian Chinese
Yes. All right, roll your d20.
Oh, yep. Okay.
lady. Oh, yeah.
I got 9.
I got a 10, bro.
Dang it.
yeah.
Right, disgust
Get
dies.
bodied, dog.
By Disgust. Gosh, Mindy Kaling. I shouldn't have picked her.
Death by a crocodile repeatedly ripping you apart.
How
Man,
fast?
She's not
Ileana
in the
hasn't
second
won one in 5 turns.
I know. I was doing great in the beginning. All right, I'm going Sully from Monsters Inc.
Sully.
I'm going back to Manticore, I guess.
All right, roll that dice.
All right.
Oh,
17.
wait, nope, I gotta roll my dice.
No.
Son of a gun.
I just got a 17.
All right, and I've been forgetting to do this other thing I wanted to add. All right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This attack, great if you want to distract your opponent. Oh, no. I just read that one. Okay, this normal animal attack is called bite. So you bite your opponents to death. So somebody's going to get bitten to death.
Okay, who is it?
Who is it? It's an 8. Brian wins.
Again? Sully
Nice.
dies?
Manticore. The Sully dies to the Manticore. That would have been a good battle to see.
This is rude.
By being bitten to death. That makes sense.
Rude.
I like this.
I'm almost out. All right, we've got 4 more. So I'm going Hector from Coco.
All right. Bag of bones.
I'm going with Wait, Sister Ileana, did you have Bruce from Finding Nemo?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'll go Marlin from Finding Nemo then.
A skeleton versus a little clownfish.
All right,
All right,
I
roll
rolled
your
a
dice.
14.
Oh man, I got a 4.
Woo, finally a
Ileana
win. Let's go,
wins.
Hector.
How did
Nemo's an
Marlin the
orphan.
fish die?
He's got Dory
Great.
Ugh.
from the drawing video. I
Marlin
showed you
died
guys.
by a supernatural force.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
All right. Oh my squash.
All right, I'm choosing Emile from Ratatouille.
I'm going with Anton Ego from Ratatouille.
Didn't you already use Ego?
you
You already
did
used
him.
Ego.
Oh, but I feel like I've done like I'm going
You
back through
haven't-
the lineup now again.
Have you chosen from Soul?
I've done them all.
Oh,
You
did the
haven't
second
Oh
done
wait,
Coco.
I haven't done. I haven't done.
Elemental.
I did the Pepita thing. How about
That's
Ember's
Oh,
dad
that's
then?
right, yeah.
There you go.
Elemental.
Yeah, Ember's dad.
Okay.
Flame guy.
Okay.
Against Emile.
right.
All right, I'm rolling.
All right, roll your
Rolling.
dice.
I did.
16.
17. What?
Oh,
Flame
my-
Dad beats Emil. All right, let's see it.
This is rude.
Die by being stomped repeatedly by an elephant.
That makes
That's
sense.
how
Dang,
Emil
he's-
died. That makes sense. Okay.
He died one time.
Have you gone through the whole
Yeah.
list?
I have 2 more.
Okay.
I'm
I've
going.
gone through mine.
You have not
Yeah.
because you would
I
go.
don't
You have
know.
not.
Maybe I missed one. Oh.
Did you do up yet, Brian?
No, I had Carl for up. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm going Arlo from The Good Dinosaur.
Okay.
Like Carl, the
No,
old
I
man.
did Carl.
I'm rolling. How about How
Kevin?
about what's the dog's name?
Doug.
Doug. I'll go Doug from.
Arlo versus Doug.
I got
Roll
a
your
freaking
dice.
4.
16, bro.
Doug is the winner. Dog beats dinosaur. All right. How did Arlo horribly, horribly die? Aw, died of old age.
Good for him.
That's fine. Good for him.
All right, and our last one. I'm going Merida from Brave.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Porsche from Cars. What's her name?
I
Sally.
chose
Portia?
Sally. You have
She
to choose
chose
someone
Sally.
else.
Oh, you did. Dang.
Dude,
Sorry,
Chick Hicks.
listeners.
see.
Our brother is going through old age.
Do Chick Hicks.
Kitchiga, Kitchiga.
No, yeah, no. I'll do Lightning McQueen. Duh. Of course, I'll do Lightning McQueen. I know that guy.
Owen Wilson.
Here, let me roll.
All right,
Wow.
Merida versus Lightning. Go, roll your dice.
Yeah.
Rolling.
Done. Done.
3.
Come on, bro. What is it? Yeah, 20, dog. Oh
got a
my
three.
Oh
gosh.
my gosh.
Poor Merida.
All right, so how did Merida die?
Dang.
Death by a crocodile repeatedly ripping you apart. Jeez Louise.
Dang.
Okay, so here are the standings on Ileana's team. And Ileana, you two, as I'm speaking, please keep track of what you're doing.
I had
Okay.
everything written down.
On Ileana's team, Bruce, Etch, Carl, Jack, Chicho, and Hector. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on your team. That dictates how we're gonna do the ending here. And then Brian has Mordu, Anton Ego, Elastigirl, Pepita, Julia, saxophone, Alexa. What is the name of the saxophone playing lady on Soul? In the film Soul, the character of Dorothea Williams. Dorothy. Alexa! Be quiet, please. Dorothea. I'm gonna write it down. All right, then you have Mr. Potato Head, the mom from Turning Red, Manticore, Flame Dad, Doug, and Lightning McQueen. So that we can have we can make this go along a little bit faster. We're gonna make it a. Let's see. How can we do this effectively? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
I
11,
just
12.
dominate, man.
So
I have
it's
6.
6. It's 6 on. It's 6 versus 12.
This is so
How
wrong.
can we do? How can we do? Well, how can we do this to where it'll help you out? It'll have to be a 2-on-1 match. 2-on-1 match.
All right.
Brian, you have the upper hand here. I don't know why you're saying what. Yep, I think Ileana can do it. So she's
that
gonna
mean-
roll.
Does that mean that Brian gets to roll 2 dice?
No, well, yes, but here's how it'll work. To make it fair, Ileana, you will also get to roll 2, and then you add the 2 numbers and then divide it by 2.
Why don't I just roll a smaller
So-
die?
Do I need to pull up another window with the D20 thing?
No,
and then
Brian,
just-
I'm sending this to you. Hang on. So you can use this.
What?
Use this.
Where am I at?
Use this thing that I just sent to you on your phone to roll. Okay, and see, do you see how you can add a plus or a minus to add another die?
Do you see? Or he could just roll it twice.
No, he can you just add another one, it does the work for you. Did
Do
you
I
click on it,
add
Brian?
Yeah, it says add modifier. Automatically adds number to your roll total.
What are
Do I
you
just press
talking
1 or 2?
about?
He clicked the white one.
No, Brian, it's supposed to look like this. And there's a plus and a minus right here.
Yeah, I pushed that button and it said,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
do you,
Here. Sorry, no, just add another.
yeah.
Push the orange die one more time. Don't add a modifier.
Oh, okay.
There you go. So now you've got 2.
All right, yeah. Okay.
All right. Katie, should I make mine a 10 instead of a 20?
No, that would make your die lower. What I'm saying is, for the people in the back, Ileana's gonna roll 2. Just because, and we're going to take
I'm rolling
the average.
2.
You guys are gonna roll the dice twice, and then you're gonna take the average of the 2. Does that make sense? And then if Brian loses, then both people die.
So I still roll it like this? Just hit
Or you
roll?
can do it just like that.
I think I should have less numbers.
Why would you have less numbers? I'm trying to
like-
help you.
I
So,
thought
like,
you
it-
had less people.
No,
You have
since
less
I have
people.
less people, right? So I have less numbers. So if I get a 10, that's basically like my 20. Because
No.
that's the highest number on the dice.
I know. I'm trying to help you out, though.
That is helping me out. You know what?
That's
Forget it.
not
Let's just
hel-
do it your way.
Ileana-
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. I don't care.
Trust me as you once did. Just
Keep
let it
moving
go.
on.
All right. Well, then roll your dice. Our first matchup.
You're right, Gandalf.
Our first matchup is between Bruce on Ileana's team
Okay.
and Mordu and Ego on Brian's team.
All right.
So I'm rolling. I hit
Yes,
roll.
please roll.
So I got 15 with both, and I divided it by 2, and I got 7.5.
Okay.
Okay, I got a total of 19.
Yeah, how in that world
So
is
what-
that fair?
Because you're not
So what do I
bloody
do now?
listening to me. You're both rolling 2 dice, and then you take the average of the 2. You add them together and divide by 2.
That would be for me 8.
Yes.
I
Do you
see.
see now what I mean?
Killing Bruce.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
How did Bruce die?
Eat it. Eat it.
He died of a heart attack.
Good.
Like me in 5 seconds. All right. Next up is Etch versus Elastigirl and Pepita.
Nice.
So roll both your dice and take the average of the 2.
9.
I have 3. Dang.
Oh, a win.
Yeah, so Etch wins. So that means that Elastigirl and Pepita both died. How did they die?
Elastigirl dying is tragic.
Not Pepita.
Death by being
He's a fictional
humiliated and
character.
tortured in front of everyone in the country.
What? Do you have not
Goodness.
anything else original?
There's plenty here.
Somebody already-
Okay.
Yeah, you ran.
Nobody gets their
Isn't
head.
that how who else died like that? Oh, Zerg. Zerg died that
Yeah,
way.
he did die like that. All right. Next up is Carl versus Dorothea and Mr. Potato Head.
Okay.
Have you taken your
10.5.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 15.5.
All right, Dorothea and
Yes.
Potato Head win, which means Carl
This is
died. He is out of
Power
here.
of jazz. It's the power of jazz. Hugh Jazz.
I don't know if I can say this.
Uh-oh.
Death by unaliving
nice.
oneself.
Oh my gosh! Carl's like, it's time, guys.
It's time.
Just pull the plug.
Yikes. All right, who's next?
All right, Jack
What's
versus.
what's his wife's name in
Ellie.
in Up? Ellie, I'm coming to see.
Oh my gosh. All right, next
Warm a
is
seat for me, Ellie.
Jack versus the mom from Red and the Manticore.
7.5.
12.
Wait, no, never mind. Just kidding. I got excited.
All right, so Jack is dead. How did this baby die?
The usual.
Death by
Stop.
suffocating. Oh.
Jeez.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
that's how babies usually die.
What did the mom from Red and the Manticore do?
Jeez, that's messed up stuff, bro.
All right. Next is Chicho versus
Come on, Chicho. Win the whole game.
Flame Dad and Doug.
Flamed.
Chicho and Flame Dad. And
11.5.
12.
Are you
Oh
kidding me?
man!
You killed Chicho!
How did Chicho die?
I have one character.
You have Hector.
Well, I have Edge. He's still alive.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna roll that again. We've had that twice already. Come on, you have like 100 on here. Die of fatal injuries.
Edge?
You just died
Oh,
of
wait, no,
fatal
no,
injuries.
sorry. Hector. No,
All right,
Chicho.
and
That was
for
Chicho.
Ileana, we have Hector versus. I think I got all of Brian's except Julia and Lightning McQueen.
Okay.
Julia and Lightning. All right, roll your dice.
11.5.
9.
Oh, Hector just makes it.
Let's go, Hector.
Let's go. Wow, Ileana, you have 2 people left. Yikes. All right. How did these people die? Julia and Lightning die. Die by getting your whole body pecked by 15 eagles.
Oh my gosh.
Dang, that would be
All
very
right,
bad.
for this last round, Brian, this is our very last round because Ileana's down to 2 people. Ileana's down to Etch, like the Etch-a-Sketch, and
Yep.
Hector, a literal skeleton.
Yes.
Brian has Mordu and Ego, Dorothea and Potato Head, the mom from Turning Red and the Manticore, the Flame Dad, and Doug. So Brian,
What?
what do you mean what?
Yes.
So you have to pick 2 people from your team, and we're gonna pit them against Ileana's team. Whoever wins, they win.
Sorry, you broke up there. Can I get that again, please?
You're going to pick 2 people from your team, just 2, versus
Okay.
Ileana's 2. For the sake of time,
I'm
whoever
gonna
wins,
pick-
they win.
All right, I'm gonna pick 2 people that I know will claw
Dominate.
and scratch their way to survive.
No,
so
wait,
Anton
wait, wait.
Ego.
Wait a minute. If mine win this one, we're going to the next round.
There is no next round. Oh, against
If
the other
I
people?
win.
Okay, yeah, okay, that works.
I want to go to the next
Yeah.
round.
Okay.
I'm putting up Anton Ego and Lightning McQueen. That's
Ego and McQueen.
All right. Are we rolling, Brian?
should have went Dorothea.
Versus.
But yeah, no, it's
Okay,
fine. Let's
so
go.
this
I'm
is
rolling.
Anton Ego and Lightning McQueen versus Etch and Hector. Go.
9.
I got a 7. No.
Oh, I won that one. We're going to the next round, baby. Kill them. They're dead.
All right.
Ego and Lightning.
How did they die?
How'd they die?
Death by your skin going inside out your body. How very fitting.
Wait, what?
Dang.
Okay, so Brian, your options are Mordu, Dorothea, Potato Head, Mom, Manticore, Flame Dad, and Doug. You still have like a whole bunch of people.
I got-
he
I'm
didn't
gonna
even
go- I'm
wait,
gonna
wait,
go
wait, wait,
Flame-
wait,
How does he
wait,
have 7?
Wait. McQueen wasn't even on your list of people that you could choose from.
Oh, I had him as the last one.
Kill Doug
No.
then. Doug is dead.
Doug is dead.
Doug. Okay. Dang.
Cheater.
How about
Pumpkin Eater.
we'll go Potato Head and
Potato.
Mom from Turning Red.
All right, Potato and Mom.
Okay.
Potato and Mom. All right,
Man,
roll
if I
that
lose
dice.
10.
8.5.
Riveting! Riveting!
Woo!
Riveting!
Oh,
My
man.
Etch-a-Sketch and a skeleton are winning.
Death
Oh,
by
no.
your best friend killing you. Oh my gosh. All right, no more Potato, no more Mom. You
Brian's got
have
4 left.
Mordu, Dorothea, Manticore, and Flame Dad.
All right, let's go hardcore. Manticore and Mordu.
Manticore
Those are
and
the fiercest guys.
Mordu.
Up against
and-
my blocky, skinny guys.
All right, roll your dice. What is it?
You sucker. I can't stand
16
you.
and a half.
I can't stand you.
What is it?
8.
Ah! How they die? How they die? No, not that one again. That was death by unaliving.
Can't stand.
Brian, this is the final round.
Death by falling over a 50-foot building. They just.
Okay.
All right. So
Brian, are you ready to lose it all?
this is it. You have Dorothea, the saxophone playing jazz legend, and Flame Dad
Let's go.
versus the Etch-a-Sketch and the skeleton. Dorothea and Dad.
You smell. You smell so bad. I can't stand you.
All right, go with
I can't believe you.
Ileana, what's your number?
39. So I got 19 and a half. What'd you get, Brian?
11.
That means Ileana's Etch-a-Sketch and Hector are the winners.
Win!
Let's see how Dorothea
I
and
won.
Dad
I
died.
won. Read and weep.
They-
I win.
They died because a statue fell on them.
I won. I won. I won.
There you go.
I won. I got to steal it from you, you little butthole.
So once again, Ileana is our winner.
Uh-oh. Oh, no,
Oh
Brian.
no, he's glitched. He was so upset he went out of this realm of the world.
He said, I don't feel good, Mr. Stark.
I'm still here. What are you talking about?
You
Your
glitched out a little
camera
bit.
just started to pixelate and you
Oh.
started to fade away.
Oh my.
It was Brian's hopes and dreams.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I pulled that out my arse.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I won with Hector and an Etch-a-Sketch.
As you do. Yeah.
It feels so good.
I'm
All
sorry,
right.
Brian.
Brian,
Good
any,
fight.
Any
Okay.
final words?
No, it's all good. It's a good fight.
It was a good fight. I put up a fight. All right, that will conclude this week's episode of Bump That. Guys, this was crazy. We've got Brian in this corner.
Leave me alone.
We've got KT down below.
I am definitely anger and disgust when you guys don't listen to me when I give instructions for games.
Shut your dirty mouth. And I'm Ileana, your host, signing off on yet another episode of Bump That. Thank you guys so much for listening. I'm a winner and Brian's a loser, and we will see you in next week's episode. Bye-bye.